G'day, Coach Gaz here with a Juggernaut thought. So I posted recently a video about connection to your purpose and expression of your purpose, leading up to an endurance event that some of our community are undertaking, and with more events on the way, I thought it was very relevant. But I wanted to expand upon that a little bit more. I saw 5 very different people present today at some fitness industry professional development for leaders in the industry that I attended and took part in. 5 very different people: a podcaster, a knockabout, former fat kid, a neuroscientist, exercise physiologist, and a leader of a nationwide franchise, and they all had very different ways of saying the same thing. And I think that it was never really, in my kind of perception, it was never really clearly communicated that the leadership they were talking about was really connection to themselves and an awareness of themselves, which then allowed them to, in their particular way, style of communication, language, and form of communication, is connection to the communities that they're trying to serve, that they're trying to help, that they're trying to serve, that they're trying to work with. And it really is about that connection. The challenges that they highlighted that we face in Australia and around a lot of the Western world in terms of health, sickness, physical weakness, social media, to video games, inactivity, Netflix, was, it was attributed to a lot of factors, but in reality, the reason why a lot of there were a lot of shortcomings in the fitness industry is because I feel that there's not enough focus on actually connecting to people as people. That was something I was very mindful of when I returned to Juggernaut as a full-time endeavor, after having taken 5 years to improve myself as a person and in turn as a coach, was to open that sense of connection, both personally and then professionally. So connection to yourself and reflection of yourself is an incredibly powerful thing. It will affect you neurologically, physiologically, emotionally, in every single sense of how you can perceive it. And once you do that, and if you can achieve that on a regular basis, it will flow on to everything that you do. There is nothing in this entire universe that exists without a relationship to everything else. And as humans, it's one of our fundamental needs. We search for connection to sporting teams, connections through social media, connections through the internet at large, connections through communities. That's what we strive to do. And today I got to see a great example of how this community that I'm very lucky to be a part of, the Juggernaut community, is building ever stronger connections. And I'm both extremely proud and extremely humbled and extremely grateful to be part of that. So these videos that I do as Juggernaut Thoughts are a way for me to show you that what I abide by, that connection to myself, is continuing on, and it's a way for me to connect to you, both the people that I see face to face every day and the people that I don't, and people I may never meet. And I hope that helps. This is Coach Gaz from Juggernaut with a connected Juggernaut thought.